right, Tracy Morgan now responding to claims that he's at fault for his car crash injuries.
Now let's check in with Tony Zaza from CBS radio station 1037 KVIL for a look at what's buzzing. Okay, so Tony, Tracy Morgan has been recovering after this major crash, but he's sounding off against Walmart now.
Yeah, this is interesting. We remember back in June the tragic accident involving Tracy Morgan, some friends, and he lost his friend James McNair in that accident. Well, Tracy and the others have filed a lawsuit against Walmart for the cause of the crash. Well, here's what Walmart said on Monday. They are denying responsibility for the crash involving one of their truck drivers and their truck, and comedian Tracy Morgan and his friends. Morgan and friends, they say, are partly to blame because they were not wearing seat belts, and they can't guarantee those injuries would have occurred had they been strapped into that limousine.
Wow.
Well, typically in a limo, though, I mean, not like I ride around in limos, but a lot of people don't usually wear seat belts as they're riding around in limos, right?
Yeah, I mean, and this was one of those big, like almost like an SUV limousine
like
that they were in. Yeah, it was a Mercedes huge limo. But Walmart's saying, here's the deal. We are not responsible. A third party, meaning their driver, may have been, but Walmart itself is not responsible for this accident. This is going to get really messy.
Well, I mean, it's a good case in a sense. I mean, obviously Walmart would have very good attorneys.
Right.
But at the same time, you know, you lose a friend, you're badly injured. Somebody should be held responsible for this accident. George Clooney, let's talk about something happy, sunny. His wife, his new wife, Amal, they're on the cover of 2 magazines, a gorgeous couple.
Yeah, I think a lot of people were shocked about this because Clooney actually sold his photos from the wedding to a couple of magazines. And basically he said, I'm just going to the highest bidders, so whoever comes with the most money is going to win. Well, for North America, that happened to be People magazine, but a tabloid in Europe called Hello magazine was the winner for Europe. He's saying, look, all the money's going to go to charity. In fact, one of his charities that he founded back in 2008. So it's all going to a good cause. He just wants to make sure everybody understands that he didn't really sell out to the tabloids, but did it for charity.
Well, lots of Hollywood couples, they end up doing this. They sell the photo rights. But I think what's funny to me is you were telling us the other day about the extensive security that they went through for all the cameras that were there at the ceremony. So no pictures would come out, but then at the same time...
That's because they wanted to sell them.
They want to sell them all.
And make as much money as possible for a nonprofit, which I think is awesome. Okay, what's coming up after 7, Tony?
You know what? After 7 o'clock, we are going to give you details on how you can win a trip to L.A. to the Hollywood Bowl, to the We Can Survive concert that includes people like Iggy Azalea, Taylor Swift, and a whole bunch more.
You want to be fancy?
Yeah, you can be fancy.
You can be fancy with Iggy in L.A. All right, with Tony and friends. Thank you.